Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into a document so exciting it will make you want to audit your own sock drawer. Just kidding, but we are decoding some important business information. This time we're looking at a report from Oceaneering International, a company that works deep underwater and in space. We will be going over how the annual shareholder meeting went, who got elected to the board, and how everyone voted on some important company decisions. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed and join our Discord community in the description below for more in-depth discussions. First up, the annual meeting. On May 9, 2025, Oceaneering held its yearly meeting where shareholders got to vote on some key issues. Let's break down what happened. One of the big items on the agenda was electing directors. Shareholders voted on 3 people to join the board for a 3-year term. These directors will help guide the company's decisions until the annual meeting in 2028. The results are in. Roderick Larson got 90,200, Fortu Avon Arn 100, and 880 votes were withheld. Kevin McEvoy received 84,790 votes, received 84,798,509 votes, which means brokers holding shares for clients didn't vote on this issue. That amounted to 4,001 event votes for him, while 14,817 Forsen and 100 and Zemi 1060,688 votes were withheld. There were also some broker non-votes, which means brokers holding shares for clients didn't vote on this issue. That amounted to 4,145,109 votes, as if it's brokers holding shares for clients didn't vote on this issue. That amounted to 4,000 shares for clients didn't vote on this issue. That amounted to 4,107,688 votes were withheld. There were also some broker non-votes, which means brokers holding shares for clients didn't vote on this issue. That amounted to 4,111 votes for him. Next, shareholders got to weigh in on how the company's top executives are paid. This vote is advisory, meaning the company doesn't have to follow the results, but it does give them a sense of what shareholders think. The results of this advisory vote show that 83,681,990 votes were cast in favour of the executive compensation. 8,103 against and 407 against and 427,107 47,170 and we'll be going through how to read in 16. Meaning they didn't vote either way. Again, there were broken non-votes totaling 4,160. Another important decision was choosing the company's independent auditors. These are the folks who check the books to make sure everything is accurate. Shareholders voted on whether to approve Ernst & Young as the auditors for the year ending December 31, 2025. The vote came back with 92,300, 64,931 votes for Ernst & Young. 3,090, 84,678 against, and 93,250 abstentions. In this case, there were no broker non-votes. Finally, there was a vote on the company's incentive plan. This plan is used to motivate employees and reward them for good performance. Shareholders were asked to approve an updated version of the plan. The final tally was 84,518 votes in favour, 18 votes in favour, 79,919,065 against, and 96,160 broken non-votes. Now, what does all of this mean for Oceaneering? Well, the election of the directors is a pretty routine event. Shareholders decided on this, but it's important because these are the people who will be steering the ship for the next few years. The advisory vote on executive pay is a temperature check while it passed. The significant number of votes against it could signal that some shareholders aren't thrilled with the current compensation packages. This could push the company to reconsider how it pays its executives in the future. The appointment of Ernst & Young as auditors is standard practice, and the strong support shows that shareholders are confident in the company's financial oversights. Finally, the approval of the incentive plan is a good sign for employees, as it means the company is committed to rewarding good performance. It also helps align the interests of employees with those of the shareholders are confident in the company's financial oversight. Finally, the approval of the incentive plan is a good sign for employees, as it means the company is committed to rewarding good performance. It also helps align the interests of employees with those of the shareholders are confident in the company's financial oversight. Finally, overall, this report paints a picture of a company that is functioning normally. Most shareholders voted yes on most of the proposals, which signals that shareholders have trust in the leaders of the company. Alright, that's our breakdown of Oceaneering's latest shareholder meeting. What's your take on these votes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.